Hi guys, nice to have you here. Okay, let's get ready to rumble! Okay, no, let's get ready to drum. How's that? Let's put that a bit lower. There we go. Okay, let's close those windows a little bit. There you go. Probably see me now. Hey, we got a few people on board already. Hey Jeanette, how are you? Good to have you here, sister. I'm just gonna press a couple of buttons here and get this going. Hey, good morning, Jeanette. Good to have you here, sister. Who else we got? Who else we got there? Come and say hi. If you're online, come and say hi. We're gonna do some tarot card reading, and then we got a really special drum journey today. I had a really big download last night, and I'll tell you all about it in a while. But we're gonna go to the oceans, and we're gonna go to the water, and we're gonna understand the magic and the mystery of water. But we'll let a few more people come online first before we get going. So if you're online and you're here, come and say hi. And let us know where you're from as well. Be good to know where you're all coming in from. Hey Sasha, how you doing, sister? From Slovenia. You guys are still in lockdown over there in Slovenia? Let me know. Hey, we got Jamie from Zimbabwe. Hey Jamie, good to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Just a little bit longer. Now's a good time to grab a quick glass of water or a cup of tea if you feel. I got mine right here. So how are you all doing this bright and sunny Sunday morning? It's really beautiful. The last few days I keep waking up really early, and there's something about allowing yourself the time to be with the rising of the sun. But it's not just that, it's the opening and the beginning of everything on this earth at the same time. And when all of that starts humming its vibration, to really be in that is a beautiful thing. And the last few nights or days I keep waking up just before sunrise, and I have the opportunity to look out through without getting out of bed in these little holes I've got in the blinds, and I can see the sun coming up really slowly. I can see that that pinky blue tinge in the air, and I see everything rising, and I hear the birds, and it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful to have that in my life. So here we go. Megan, how you doing, sister? All the way from Oregon. Oh, you're in Oregon at the moment. Happy days. Good to have you here, Megan. Thank you for tuning in. Who else? Who else? Is there any problem with the connection? So much delay. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do a bit of this. What's that? That's yeah. Let's see if we can help with that. switch a few things off here. Here we go. That might be a bit better. And let's put this away. Yeah. That might help with the reception a bit more. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this is on loud. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so it's Saturday night, midnight there, huh? Oh wow, okay, so you're into Sunday morning. Happy days. Oh, you're gonna like this then, Megan, because this is all about the water, about the ocean, and this is gonna really send you off in a really magical place. I'll talk to you guys about it in a minute. Hey Stig, good to have you here, brother, all the way from Norway. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Stig. God bless you. Hey, we got Lauren. I presume Greg may be with you. Maybe. It's Lauren's birthday, by the way. Everybody say happy birthday, Lauren. Yay! Good to have you here, sister, all the way from Zimbabwe. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Let's hope that connection sorts itself out. I know I've got a good connection here, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad from my end. Maybe log off and log back in again. See how that works. Let me know. And Stig, hello from Larvikland. Larvik is, guys, if you've never been to Norway, I know Stig will look after you. It's a really, Larvik is it's east of Oslo by about 2 hours on a train, but it's the most magical place. And it's like this little community of people who just are really upbeat and happy and open. And it's a really beautiful place. It's a really beautiful place to go if ever you want to go to Norway and see the beautiful rocks and mountains and really want to connect with nature. Norway is a really beautiful place to do it. I keep saying to Soraya, I really want to spend a Christmas out in Norway, like snowed in a log cabin. I have romantic images, and Soraya's like, not so much, but you never know. It would be nice, I think, to go there one Christmas. We'll see. So good to have you here, Stig. Good to have you here, Lauren, Jeanette, Noel. Hey, Noel, all the way from Zimbabwe. Good to have you here, sister. Thank you for tuning in. Shay, we got Shay. Hey, Shay. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Zimbabwe. Audrey, all the way from South Side, London. Good morning, Shay. Pierre, is Rekia with you, Pierre? All the way from France. Wow, we got a whole international community. I think we got a guy tuning in from Japan as well today. That's going to be nice. There's Stig, anytime brother, he says. Yeah, it would be lovely. Hopefully we're going to be in Norway in July. We got 3 sets of retreats there. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still going. We're still going to do it. We got 2 more months to go. Anything could happen. I'm going to talk about that in a while, actually. We got Tony. Oh yes, in Philippines it's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, all you mothers there. And especially in the Philippines. Good to have you here, Tony. Tony presents a radio show, and he's really famous out there in the Philippines. Like a lot of people tune into his. It's called Boys Night Out, and I've been on there talking about medicine and the medicine path. It was a real privilege to have the opportunity to talk to an audience on radio about the work we do and how it really helps people in a way that we were given the opportunity in this lifetime to work this way. So yeah, thank you for that opportunity, Tony. Good to have you here, brother. Reki is sleeping at the moment in France. No worries, no worries. Pierre and Reki are fasting at the moment because it's the holy month of Ramadan, and every day Pierre sends me in the evening just before they eat a picture of the beautiful food Reki has been making, and I'm sure Pierre has been making as well. These beautiful plates of food and falafel and fresh salads and just beautiful food, hummus and Arabic bread and all these things. It's really beautiful. And I'm a foodie, so I'm like, yeah, this is nice. Everybody send me some pictures of your food. Okay. Odin! Hey Odin, good to have you here, brother. Thank you for tuning in. How are you, Odin? Are you a little quiet one there, kind of? Come in. We gotta have a chat soon. So give me a shout when you're free, brother. Be good to hear from you. Maybe we can have a chat, a conversation on WhatsApp or something. Be good to catch up, see how you're doing, brother. Thank you every week for tuning in, Odin. I've really noticed that you've been online every week. This is so good. This is so good that you will commit to doing this. It's really good for the soul, especially in these times right now, with a lot of confusion and a lot of what the fuck is going on. So it's really good to do this. Thank you all for doing this. Mireya, hey Mireya, how you doing now? Mireya is from Philippines, but she's currently in England somewhere. Where are you right now, Mireya? Good to have you on board, sister. Thank you for tuning in. Tony's like, we need more medicine more than ever. Yeah, we got to, the understanding of medicine really, when you get through a lot of yourself, is understanding you are the medicine. And I'm going to talk about that in just a couple of minutes. Mireya, good morning. Hey. Odin, you're welcome. Canterbury. Mireya's in Canterbury. Oh, Canterbury. I know Canterbury. It's there's a cathedral there. It's an old town with a lot of history. I've been there a long time ago, but it's really beautiful there. Okay, guys. So first of all, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for allowing yourself to have this time. Thank you. For all my relations. So I got 3 things I want to really talk to you guys about. The first one is, there's a donate button on this link. If you feel to donate, it would be greatly appreciated. I don't charge for these. I don't take them off Facebook. I leave them there so you can tune into whichever one you want, and it's always going to be that way. I also keep a copy, so if ever you want me to send you a copy, I can figure out a way to do that if you want. So just let me know of any of the drumming or gong sessions. But what we got to do is start putting into place the way we want to see the world. And I'm not really into kind of patenting, heard that word recently, or copywriting stuff. It's not that way. Information should always be free and shared. In that way we connect with each other. It's really important. I know in business it's not that way, but hopefully one day we can start to inspire people with allowing information to be free and shared, and this is the understanding, and it's with that that intention and that purpose that we do this. So if you feel to donate, guys, it would be more than welcome, and thank you if you feel. Second thing, guys, is I've been working in the background on a project, and I really want to talk to you guys about it. It's a project about about understanding where we are on this planet in this moment, because you know we all chose to be here. You'll hear that phrase, well, you know, you chose to be here, and it's like, well, that doesn't really help me. How do I move forward? And there's a lot of political influence in the way forward that things are going to be from here. And then there's spirituality. So you got this politics and spirituality, and how does it all mix together? It's really an understanding of it's an understanding of freedom. And I think there's a lot of people talking about what's going on, how you got to be and feel in this moment, but no one's really given a clear-cut way forward. What is the way forward? How do we manifest the change we want? How do we deal with everything that's being said and done? How do we cope? What do we get involved in? And so I've been working on a project in the background called Spirit. And Spirit is going to be a Facebook group that I create. It's going to be a closed group, and it's going to be a set of videos and discussion about a spiritual way forward through all of this, with understanding first the feelings that we have that reside inside, without bringing any sort of manipulation of, well, this has happened, so we should react this way. As a lot of you know, I'm really outspoken on Facebook about how I feel about the situation that's going on out there, and it's something that's really caused me a lot of concern. I went in really deep into a real well of dark matter, and I came out above the water about a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, whoa, where have I just been? And I've been able to clear from that, and from clearing from there, I've seen the way forward. And it's really, and I want to thank Keith, and I want to thank all of you that have commented or given me words of advice, because they've really helped to understand what's happening for all of us. You know, all of our situations are different. Like in Sweden, there is no lockdown, but in England, we're like on our 6th, 7th week of this. And I know Norway's been on a really strict lockdown, and Zimbabwe had it for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure if it's still going on. So all this stuff's going on. And how do we dust this off and move forward? What is that? And how do we keep our sanity, our clarity during this time? Spirit gives you that. It's going to teach you about freedom, 2 types. Freedom of your physical self and freedom of your soul, your spirituality. And we're going to talk about that in this group called Spirit. And so it's coming over the next week or the week after. It's a project I've really been working a lot on in the background over the last 4 or 5 weeks. So look out for that. I'll invite you all to the group. Be good to have some of you guys who tune into this meditation as the founding members of this. So it's going to be quite epic. It's going to hit a lot of buttons. It's going to really push your understanding, your openness. So I hope you all really feel this project, and it'd be great if you can give me some feedback as well about how you feel about it. So good to have you guys on board with that. If you feel, I'll over the next week I'll launch it, and then happy days. It's called Spirit, and it'll be on Facebook, and eventually I will have a column for it on the website, and that's coming shortly. So happy days. Good to have you here, Michelle, all the way from Philippines. Yay! Okay, so that's 1, 2, and the third one is, guys, I was in ceremony last night. I was in ceremony, and with Madison, and Spirit really spoke to me about this meditation we're going to do today, this journey. And that's why last night I posted, are you ready to go on a journey with the mysteries of the ocean? Because last night I got a really, really strong download for this drumming meditation journey we're going to do today, about understanding. It's about the messages from medicine I've received. The last one has been about time, and she really showed me the waves that come into the shore from the ocean, the water, and understanding the magic of the ocean and the magic of water in a really, really deep and beautiful way, allowing the water to show its magic to us. And so I really, really, really want to share this vision, this journey of this meditation with you, because I've never done this before. I haven't practiced it. I have been given this by medicine just last night, and so it's going to be really, really beautiful to have you guys in on this one, to allow the water to do her thing. So happy days, let's get to it. First of all, we got Anita all the way from Holland, from the Netherlands. Good to have you here, Anita. Thank you for tuning in, sister. Oh, it's Lex and Anita. How you doing, guys? I was thinking of you guys last night, actually, in ceremony. So love to you guys. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're online. So here we go, guys. You know the deal. We're going to do some tarot cards first. So, because there's a really beautiful moon in Scorpio, and it's a really strong moon, and I really feel that moon right now is bringing a lot of peace, a lot of calm. We had a really turbulent month, and now this moon is really starting to clear a path of a way forward. And so we're going to have the Moonology cards today in honor of the moon. And there we go. You can see those ones. They're really beautiful. They were gifted to me by a lady called Marianne in Zimbabwe, and she's got a bookshop there, and she sold tarot cards. Yay! Hey, Han, good to have you here. Han Sharon, thank you for tuning in, sister. So here we go. Moonology by Yasmin Boland. They're really beautiful cards. There we go. And so we got the Moonology cards. And then because we're going to go into the ocean today, we got Water Crystal Oracle cards. And these are by Masaru Emoto. And they're water crystal cards. And they're really beautiful, really, really beautiful. So that's going to be the second one. And as you guys know, I like to finish with, say it for me, the universe has your... We're going to finish with these cards. The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. They're really beautiful cards because they really uplift and leave you in a real place of confirmation. So that's the one that we're going to do at the end, but I'm going to show you this right at the end of after the drumming, and then I'll leave you with that. And I won't talk too much after the drumming session because I want to leave you in that vibration to reflect and have that time with spirit, with yourself, to understand your medicine in this way. So yeah, Universe Has Your Back. Are you ready, guys? So let's pick these cards, shall we? So your first one is Moonology, because we're in this moon of Scorpio. Okay, guys. Are you ready to pick a card, guys? You ready? You ready? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. As the English saying goes, I'm all finger and thumbs today. Or all thumbs, or something like that. All thumbs, no fingers. Here we go. Here we go, lovely people. Pick a card, pick a card. Okay, that one? Okay, let's pick that one. What we got? What we got? We got... Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's really beautiful because you know what? You see the ocean there, and we're going to go for a journey into the ocean today, so it's quite relevant. It's really relevant. Mutable moon, it says. So it's a moon that's this new moon. It's in a way that it's an understanding of a way that from here we have the opportunity to set a course, forgetting about everything that's going on outside, for ourselves, to set a course for ourselves of how and what we want our reality to be. And it gives us this opportunity. Nothing is yet set in stone. You got all the time. And when you realize you got all the time, then it helps to cast a new light. Maybe the light of the moon that is still malleable into your life. And so that's that card. It's really beautiful. And guys, with these cards, if ever you want to know a little bit more about them, you can just let me know, and I will start to write a bit more in the comments after this, on this thread, on this video that I'll upload to Facebook. Let me know if ever you want a bit more information. Also, I'm going to do some private tarot card reading. If ever any of you guys want a private tarot card session, one-to-one, I'm happy to do that. You can message me on Messenger or Facebook, or on my personal one, Makomaki, or on WhatsApp if you got my number. Just let me know. Okay, water crystal cards. Good morning, Tona. Good to have you here, sister. All the way from Norway. Okay, pick a card, guys. Pick a card. Any card, any card. That one, that one. Okay, that one. This one here. Peniel Hardo, Passion. It's a healing card. You see that? So obviously pineal, that's your pineal gland. Passion. So this is understanding the place of our connection in a way that the place of our connection, in essence, the source of our third eye, to allow ourselves not just a realization of maybe a change that needs to happen within us, but also understanding to drive that forward with a passion, to understand a creation of a future can be daunting. But when did we forget to become excited about these changes? When did we forget to allow ourselves to really get behind a change and say, yeah, let's do this? And this is the understanding of the Peniel Hado, the passion, but also understanding that when we start to get excited about change, instead of worried about what the future's gonna hold, it's healing. It helps us to overcome fear, and that's a really good place to be in this moment. So Peniel Hado, passion. It's a healing card. There we go. Happy days. Good stuff, guys. So we got nothing is yet set in stone. It's telling you about a lot of change. And so is this. This is the connection to consciousness, that same connection to yourself, and understanding the changes that are going to take place from this card. Don't have to be in a way that's daunting, but in a way that can be exciting, that you can get behind, that you can start to allow those changes to heal you, allow yourself to become stronger in these moments. Yeah, it's a really beautiful card. Good stuff, guys. Okay, and last one, universe has your back. Are you ready? Okay, lovely people, here we go. Pick card, any card. That one, okay. So, we're not gonna look at this. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna just hold it like that. I don't know what it is, because I got my hand on the back of it. But that's just the back of the card, huh? I'm gonna show you what this card is later. Okay, at the end of the drum. Are you ready, guys? Good to have you all here. Thank you for tuning in. Let's do this. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little fingers and we're gonna draw a circle around us to say this is my safe space. This is my space that I allow myself, I honor myself in this moment to take this space and this time to be with my medicine, to be with my journey, to be connected to consciousness, that I can allow the medicine of consciousness to enter me, to show me, to heal me, to help me to realize maybe I have some intentions in this moment. Maybe I'm going to just let those free flow. Maybe I'm not going to think too hard about the intentions I have. I'm going to, in this moment, put my hand on my heart, that I know my intentions for this journey. And then I can give it to consciousness. And understand there's a greater power at work here that's on my side, that's going to allow me to find truth, to find clarity, to find light, to find healing, to find resolution, to find reconciliation. And so we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, through our lungs, into our heart. We're going to do this 3 times. And then when we, on the out breath, really push that out and just bring your shoulders down, stretch out your arms and shake out your hands. So deep breath in. And make a noise when you breathe. And the second one. And the third one. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, lovely people. We're ready to journey. Gonna get you to sit or lie comfortably. Allow yourself to be really comfortable for the next 20-30 minutes. Just to, whether you're laying down or sitting up, whether you're in a cross-legged, but something that's comfortable for you. If you're sitting up, make sure you got your spine straight. It's really good to allow your energy to flow. Here we go. Gonna get you to close your eyes. Gonna get you to start a hot breath, which is to breathe in really gently in through your nose, through your lungs into your heart for 7 seconds. Hold for 1 second and out through your mouth really gently. Don't push the breath, just allow it to come. Hold for 1 second and in through your nose for 7 seconds. Hold for 1 second and out through your mouth for 7 seconds. Hold for 1 second and in through your nose for 7 seconds. And through this journey, you don't have to keep account of the seconds. You just have to focus on a really long, deep breath. Not one where you have to really push, but one that just comes. And I want you to close your eyes. Allow yourself to start to drift your attention away from your breath. Let your body become light. Let your soul become lighter. Feel yourself floating. See yourself feel your feet. Feel your feet on the sands of the shore, of the beach. Feel the glorious sunshine on your skin, on your face. Feel the warm glow of the sun. See the ocean in front of you. Allow yourself to start to walk into the ocean. Feel the water on your feet as you take really slow steps. its magic. Feel its consciousness as that water breathes in the same way that you breathe. Realize that water breathes with you. As you go far enough into the water, into this magnificent ocean, allow this ocean to carry you. Allow yourself to settle back onto the water. As you breathe, the water breathes with you. To understand that you comprise mainly of this magic inside your body. In this moment, you are the closest to what you're really made of. And she hears your body speaking. She feels your body breathing. Feel the gentle caress of the ocean on your skin. Let her take your weight as you float. We do sometimes without realizing sometimes the origins of those thoughts or actions. The way we have the capacity to care, to feel and to show love. Understand this kind of magic, this kind of mystery lies within the ocean. Not just an element of transformation, but of a deep mystery. One that has the capacity to help us to understand our mystery. One that has the capacity to help us to feel love, in a new way, in a deeper way. So allow this ocean, allow this water, this element to take you, to show you, to feel you, to heal you. sense. We say thank you to Father Sun and allow Mother Moon into presence. To allow the healing white light of Mother Moon and the peace and the calm it's time to realize that this journey, that this moment is starting to come to an end. Start to understand a deeper way the knowledge, the magic, the light of water, of not just the oceans, but the way in which the air carries this magic through into everything, through into our being. Time to start to bring your attention back to your breath. Those long, deep breaths. understand, to acknowledge the magic of the water that we hold in ourselves, that we hold in our body. It contains the same magic. It contains the same creation, the same essence as this beautiful ocean has just given us the opportunity to understand. Feel the light of the moon gently fill your heart, fill your body. In this state of floating, in this state of being in just the essence, this is how we manifest, how we create, how we reconcile, how we face, how we connect to ourselves, to our body, to our mind, to understand that this ocean and the way its waves come to the shore and gently recede, it shows, it gives us the gift of understanding the natural order of everything. Understand we are considered, to understand we are a part of the very fabric of the natural order of things. We don't push, we allow, we consider, we bring light, we bring love. So it's time to give gratitude to this kind of understanding, this kind of magic that this place, that this ocean, that this moon gives to us. As your feet gently find their way onto the ocean bed, stand looking into its magnificence. Open your heart to give gratitude for this place. Deep breath in through your nose and gently out through your mouth. And with each inhale, bringing your attention, your focus, bringing yourself back into your body. circle, to give gratitude to this space, and this time, and this frequency, and this vibration, and this connection. With each breath, bringing yourself back. With each breath, bringing yourself back. With each breath, bringing yourself back. And allow yourself just some gentle breaths to give gratitude and thanks to this space that you created around you, this circle, this safe space, to honor that, to honor consciousness for giving you this moment, to honor yourself for giving yourself this moment, to give gratitude to consciousness, to give gratitude to yourself. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. I love every single one of you. Thank you. Even the people who came on slightly later. Thank you, every single one of you, for tuning in. Thank you for giving yourself this time. I love each and every one of you. Aho metakyo yasin. Aho.